million adults in the last tax year had income of less than £12,570. Many had received benefits. 37% of the claimants of universal credit are actually in work. Work doesn't pay enough. People are in insecure employments, whether it is 0-hour contracts, hire and rehire. So basically, if you like, we are increasingly a society where most people are struggling, but there are fewer and fewer people who have lots of wealth. They are the ones who can get access to ministers and policy makers. The poor just lie worry beads. Oh, the price has gone up by inflation. Maybe they can't even afford that. They're basically marginalized. People are saying, no point in voting. We have sham democracy. I went to the ballot in the Lords for a debate. If my name comes up, my view is you have to start somewhere. I'll probably get 6-7 minutes to speak in an hour's debate. I want to criminalize the receiving and the payment of political donations. The other word for that is bribes. That's what they are. And that is all illegal arms. I mean, you ride in politician, you suddenly, get access. So the question posed, how do you do these things? Well, there's no need starting point. You start wherever you can. Whatever you can do it. Because, somebody said to me in Parliament, you're not balanced in what you say. And I said, are you telling me the world is in such a balanced state that you can tell what being balanced is? And you didn't know what I was talking about. I spoke in a debate about women's rights. I was the only male speaker. And I said, every time you cut public sector wages, you impoverish women, because most of the public sector workers are women. Every time you cut benefits, you impoverish women, because most of the benefit recipients are women. Every time you hike the state pension age, you disadvantage women. And I was listened to politely, and then a very senior conservative peer colleague at the outside the chamber, he said, why did you want to speak in women's debate? I said, all my aunties are women. So we have to actually encourage people to reflect. If you want to eradicate poverty, achieve equitable distribution of income, meet the challenge of AI, no good banning technology. Technology is going to be there whether you like it or not. The challenge is how to manage its social consequences. And for that, you have to rebuild people's common sense. You're going to have a revolution of human consciousness. That's what you want to do. But Westerners for a long time looted the colonies to get rich, and now the East India companies come home. It is threatening to devour its parent, which is the state, by challenging its own legitimacy. And people are seeing that, and that's why they're not harboring to vote. What's the point of voting when one party always wins? That's the party of corporations. That party always wins. So we have huge challenges ahead, but I'm always optimistic. Together we can find better answers. Our ancestors found answers to some of the social problems, whether it is through oral-free arts, radio play, music, leaflets. At least we can match that, if not agree upon it. Thank you.